Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Chuck. What I'm working on today are these two Supra lock boxes. I do not have keys for them. They're kind of similar to a tubular lock, um, but I think some of the driving is done, or the pins are on the inside of the, possibly bitting on the inside of the tube. I don't have a key to confirm, but anyway, if you look, let me see if I can. You can tell they're locked because I got this little indicator on the center part pointing up, I believe, when they're in the lock position, if that one is showing up. So yep. So but there are many different ways I've seen to pick these stuff. So if you've ever watched me, I usually sometimes complicate things more than what they have to be. So this is one of those cases. So I took a variation of the van lock tool I was working on for some of my locks, and I made a different version or longer version to get past this shutter and different spacing because these don't match that. Try to make it as a two-in-one tool, decoder and picking. So far I've not gotten the decoder to keep the bitting because they don't fit exactly on the pins when I go in. So these are just shoved out a little bit. You can kind of look at the pins and already tell that some are recessed, so I know I can use those. So these little tubes will allow me to go in and tension, and then I pick through the tubes with these music wires. So let's see if we can get this one picked. And I think these two are same bitting, it's just our same key, but what we'll do is just go through, check each pin. We'll drop that one back out. A little bit of movement. Doesn't take much force. Alright, so I just felt a pretty good movement there. Releasing tension. Alright, I think we just picked to the first position. I don't think we're open yet. So let me continue, pick the next round. Let off tension just a bit, just to see if I can get these pins to cooperate. Alright, I'm going to wiggle it, make sure I'm in the gate. There we go. Felt a click there. That one felt pretty good. Alright, I think that may, yep, that's the open position. So since I'm right here, I've got it in the open position. I'm going to see if I can push the pin, the sleeves down to mimic the bitting. We'll see. Nothing else. Hopefully it'll get me closer to the original bitting, so that way I don't have to pick as much. But I'm just keeping some tension as I'm pushing these tubes down, because just like with a tubular lock, you have to pick it close. So I'm gonna go back. Alright, went back. Don't think I went all the way back, so something's got to be picked. See if I can tell which one it is. That one. So that one just turned, so that one is not right. Let's see if we're all the way back. Let me check the lock. I'm going to pull this off. Yep, we're back at the lock position. It's locked. So I'm going to try this one now. Keeping my orientation in the same direction. Put the pins in the same place. Alright. Alright. Good, I think. I may be open. Yep. So it somewhat helped decode it. Let's see if I can get it locked back up without it. Nope. I think I gotta bump one of these. There we go. I think I'm back in a lock position. Oop, went a little bit too far. There we go. But it's back locked. But so maybe this is a somewhat close proximity of the bitting of the key. But anyway, so I don't think, we'll try it and see. I don't think I got it exact. Gotta put it back in the same orientation and see. Nope. So who is off? Okay, right there it moves. So I'll try just pushing these down again without trying to bend them. This is really thin material I've got this made out of. This one just doesn't. Oop, that one really went down. Alright. So that should be, well, maybe back open. Nope, not back open. That one just needs to turn just ever so slightly. Okay. Now let's see what we got. If I got a key. Do I have a key now? Nope, not quite. Who's off? Just needs a little tapping, but again. Alright, again, it's really close. It could be that it's pushing, the spring tension is so strong it's pushing these rods back out. I don't have anything to tighten them up into position in this design. Okay. Nope. Close, but again. But anyway. Let's see, make sure nope, not locked back up. Where's my pin orientation? I just have to kind of look. Alright, it's that one right there. So that's locked back up. So that one just does not want to move down. There we go. Moved it probably too much. Okay. Now let's see, keep my orientation. Alright, just needs a little bit more. That one pin. Okay. Alright, it's open and it's locked. Check this one. I need to be here. Open, lock, and just to show that from the inside view, you can see the cam is moving up and down. Alright, well, I did get it to decode, so anyway, thanks for watching.